Hey guys, thank you for joining me. I'm Iain Myles, your executive dating coach from calmerlifestyles.com, and this is the Myles Show. Guys, before we get going, I want to remind you that I'm still giving away my free ebook called Get a Girl to Like You. Now, in this book, I basically drill down how you can master the art of conversation in order to get a girl to like you. So if I were you, I would definitely grab a free copy today by simply clicking on that link in the video's description box right down below, and I will send you a free copy right now. One interesting thing about dating in the 21st century is that it keeps changing every single day. When you've been out of the game for a while, you might find it a little bit strange. Nevertheless, some things never change in dating. Women might change their preferences and their desires, but they are still women at the end of the day. They still want to feel loved, they want to feel respected, and they want to be pampered. Now, most of the older guys that have reached out, they said that the modern dating space was confusing and challenging to get what they want. So in today's video, we will give you, I will give you the 5 dating tips that will change your life, and you'll be able to attract the women that you want and really finesse your way around the modern dating space. Don't make age an issue. Now, the older gentlemen can be full of experience, but they don't have the energy that once ran through their veins. The biological clock strips us of some strengths that once boosted our ego and made us feel like King Kong. And when you feel that you are too old for any woman that you approach, no matter how much you are attracted to her, you'll self-sabotage your chances. When you think that you're outdated, you'll probably start acting awkward around younger women. When your mind starts seeing your age as an obstacle in getting the woman that you want, it will trigger that fear or anxiety that will prevent you from launching a persuasive game. Am I too old to find love and enjoy the thrill of dating? I think younger women will cheat on me. Now, women have desires, and what matters to the woman is finding the guy that's likely to fulfill those desires. Age is never an issue until you make it one, and you'll have a tough time balancing a conversation that significantly highlights age without coming out as a condescending or an old guy that just feels sorry for himself. So build a mindset where age is nothing but a snowball of experience. Women prefer older men. Gentlemen, you are not old when you still have the game in you. Older guys have an advantage in dating because they are considered low risk. It might sound bad, but it's a good thing because it means that you'll experience little resistance compared to the younger compadres. Also, women assume that an older guy has overcome being a slave of his passions and figured out what they want. They pose a high sense of stability, which most women desire in relationships. Now, when you're an older guy, don't play the underdog, because women already have a perception about you that plays in your favor. So engaging a woman in an engaging conversation that she can relate with, that can make you look younger to her. So the reason why most older guys don't succeed in the modern dating scene is that they don't identify a younger range that they can relate with. You are talking about the Cold War and she's talking about TikTok, right? It's almost impossible to game a woman when there's such a disconnect in the communication. Try online dating. It's not good taste when an older guy is chasing around women at the mall or at the local bars, but I stress, when done incorrectly, it can make you look desperate trying to find a woman that, you know, wants a relationship. However, online dating that's where the demand and where the supply meet together. Women are out there to meet interesting guys, and if she likes your vibe, then the relationship can escalate beyond smokescreens. The trick when it comes to online dating is creating an attractive profile that will act as clickbait for women on that platform. Women are attracted to where the fun is, and displaying yourself as a fun guy that is still capable of exploring the vast possibilities of life, that can get you women that you want. Also, nowadays there are online dating platforms that are custom made to make it easy for people to meet their matches. For example, there are dating platforms where you can get single parents, divorced, hookups, or even women in your profession work on your physical appearance. Now, when you're getting into the game, it's so important and vital to look the part. The first impression you create when you meet with women will determine your success. You can maintain great physical health by, going to the gym or engaging in any exercise that will overwhelm your body with the feel good hormone frequently. And women find older men that are physically fit to be very sexually appealing. Now, the next thing is to have a style that complements but doesn't say which decade you were born. Your style can also make you look younger or older than you actually are. So ditch that Christmas sweater, okay, that you bought with your buddy, on a hunting trip back years ago. However, don't try to look cool or young with the style that you go for, okay? Those are the subtle things that trigger disconnect in a person's non-verbal cues. Elegance and laid-back styles will make you look composed and mature in a sexy way. Come with an open mind. Now, the last and most crucial piece of advice for older guys that want to get back into the game is to come with an open mind. Modern relationships can take many forms, and it's important to know what you are looking for. A woman might be into you, but she's not into you, not into those sort of commitment shenanigans. So it's good to know what you want and settle for nothing less. However, being too rigid can make it difficult for you to be successful in dating modern women. Women don't play by the rules which they played with years ago. So keeping an open mind will show you which rules a woman is playing by. Most modern women are open to experiencing new adventures in their lives, whether it's relationship-wise or even sexual. The trick is to work on yourself to be that type of guy that women find attractive and to really understand what makes the woman feel special. Now, you can get any woman you desire as long as she feels safe and special around you. Alright guys, that brings us to the end of today's show. Now, don't forget to visit calmerlifestyles.com, as we offer services such as the residential training program, where we will physically take you out one-on-one, okay, to the coffee shops, to the shopping malls, to the bars, and even to the nightclubs. And look, this isn't some kind of a generic online training where we will talk to you remotely and we will tell you what to do from a distance. We'll tell you to approach from thousands of miles away, okay? This isn't some kind of a boot camp where you're going to be ram-packed with a load of random guys. Now, this is a private one-on-one training session with the best dating coaches in the world. And when I demonstrate in front of you how I do it, in front of your eyes, you'll see firsthand and you'll be stunned, and it will really shift your reality. So all you then need to do is just rinse and repeat that very same process. It's that simple. Alright guys, let's keep that conversation alive in the comment section below. And what advice would you give to an older guy that's back in the game after a couple of years? Now, you can also check out calmerlifestyles.com for programs and materials that can make you that high value guy in the modern dating scene. Finally, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.